So today I am filming Jennifer's makeup collection. I'm filming this over a month after we actually sat down. The video we did together talking about her favorite products. So some of these things that she has in her collection have changed since then. And I apologize for the lighting. The light at my parents' house is very yellow, very orange. So I'm going to try the best I can to edit the lighting. But let me show you her main makeup collection setup. So she has got one half of the sink. My dad has the other, and this is where she has her daily use products in this makeup bag. And then this little 3-drawer Sterilite container is where she has all of the other, or most of the other makeup products that are currently in use. And then I will show you where she keeps some of her other beauty products stored, and mostly things that she receives in subscription boxes. So now I'll just take you a little bit closer. So we'll start on this side here with some of her other daily products. We've got this Tresemme heat protectant. We have this doTERRA On Guard toothpaste. My mom and my sister are very into doTERRA. Then she's got the Chlorine dry shampoo, which is her favorite, although she doesn't use dry shampoo too much anymore. And then she does have a doTERRA pore reducing toner. Then up top she has more skincare products. So her favorite makeup remover wipes are the Kirkland ones. I don't like these, but my mom and my sister do really enjoy them. Then over here we've got her favorite exfoliator, which is the Vasanti Brighten Up. You can get this, we first tried it from Birchbox, but you can get this from Costco. Then she's got just a little bit left of the Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray. I'll show you. She uses a big bottle to refill the travel size bottle she has in her makeup bag. Then she has this Origins Clear Improvement Charcoal Mask. And then this little bucket, which has a lot of her other skincare products. So she has the IT Cosmetics Confidence in an Eye Cream, which she really likes. The Belief one a little bit more, but then that one. The Clinique Pore Refining Serum. We talked about these in our video. She uses the doTERRA Melaleuca Oil for blemishes. She's got Digestin. My sister, since she was really little, has always had stomach troubles. Then the Clinique version of the Clarisonic brush, and then just some other random bits and bobs. She always will just use a moisturizer that she gets in a Sephora play. This one's from Biossance. Then we've got another spot treatment from Clinique. This is a makeup removing product from Lancome, a couple lip balms, e.l.f. lip exfoliator. So those are just her go-to basic skincare products. And then she usually has one other cleanser that she'll use in the shower, but her favorite one is definitely the Vasanti, but that was more of a scrub. So then over here we have her Vera Bradley makeup bag where she keeps all of her daily use products. Then we've got this little brush cup that I found at TJ Maxx. So as you can see, on one side she just has some cotton rounds. The other side, these are extra brushes. I just gave her some of these recently. I don't know if has even used any of these brushes. I just decluttered some ones for my collection I thought she'd get some use out of. And then she's got the e.l.f. mask tool in here. So again, a bunch of brushes, but she mostly doesn't use them. A Beauty Blender Bounce Foundation sample, backed up of the Vasanti Brighten Up Exfoliator because she's almost out of that other one. Then some e.l.f. eye tape that she was really interested in trying, and this is only like $2. And then we've got her favorite palette, which is the BH Cosmetics Carly Bible palette. And there is some more damage done than the last time we featured this. You can see she's completely finished up the cream shade, hit pan on 2 eyeshadows and 1 highlight, and she's almost hit pan on the middle shade in the second row as well. We've got some good dips in this very inexpensive palette, but it's perfect for her for every day. So then the rest of her makeup is stored in this 3-drawer mini Sterilite container. I used to use these back in the day to store all of my makeup, and now I've given one to my mom, one to my sister, and then I still have 2 that I store my sample products in. So I'm just going to pull this out and show you drawer by drawer. So this drawer is definitely very full. This is where she's got primers and foundations, and a lot of these things, especially the primers, she's gotten from Sephora Plays, and then some of these other foundations are things that I've given her. So she's got the travel size Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray, the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte Foundation, which I gave her, Estee Lauder Double Wear in her summer color, which is 2-in-1 Desert Beige, and I'll show you her winter color in a minute. And then all of these mini foundations she got in Sephora Place. We've got the Tarte Concealer, Tarte Rainforest of the Sea, the Aqua Foundation, and then Makeup Forever Matte Velvet Skin. Then for primers, her favorite pore filling, which is the Benefit Professional. This is a backup. And then all these mini primers. So we've got Becca Skin Love Brighten and Blur, the original Smashbox Photo Finish Primer, Dermalogica, the Milk Hydro Grip, one from Philosophy, and then Peter Thomas Roth Skin to Die For Mattifying Primer. So mostly a bunch of primer minis up here with some foundations and one setting spray. And the second drawer is mostly blush, bronzer, highlight. She does have one powder. This is the Maybelline Better Skin. This is the UK version in the shade Ivory. It's a little dark, so it's good for summer. Then for bronzer, and again, these are products she's not currently using. The blushes she usually has in rotation and the highlights, but I don't think she's actually used this bronzer yet. This is Mini of NARS Laguna. And then she also has a mini of Benefit Hoola. She's using another mini right now, so this will be her backup. Ooh, okay, there we go. So there's what that one looks like. Then for highlighter, we've got a couple Becca ones here. So we've got 2 of Champagne Pop, and I want her to try to use this one up soon because there's not that much left. I did repress it. As you guys know, Becca highlights are really fragile. Then this one is a mini opal where the lid is broken. And then I believe that this one is also opal, and as you can tell, this one is repressed as well. Then for the blushes, Jennifer will basically use anything. So this is one that she bought herself a long time ago. This is the Clinique Cheek Pop and Ginger Pop, which is beat to heck. The clasp is broken, but she really loved this one. Then we've got some Clinique Free Gift with Purchase blushes, Tarte, and Sonia Cash Look. I'll open these up so you guys can see the colors. So here are what all of the blushes look like. So you can see that they're all pretty similar. Again, really the bottom 3 I gave her, the top 3 she bought this Clinique, and these were Clinique Free Gift with purchases. So we've got the Ginger Pop, then we have a Sunset Glow and New Clover, which again are just like deluxe blushes, but Jennifer's used them so much and has yet to hit pan. Then we've got Tarte Party, Tarte Exposed, and Sonia Kashuk Melon. And the last drawer here is pretty empty, and we've got the Ico Skinny Liquid Liner, Anastasia Clear Brow Gel, and the Benefit Goof Proof Eyebrow Pencil in the shade number 3. I got this as part of a set, and this is her color. She just doesn't really use brow pencils to fill in her eyebrows, but I wanted her to have it because I think maybe someday she might get into it. Then she recently got rid of like a ton of makeup, even though she didn't have that much, and I made her keep these palettes because I really think she's going to get some use out of them. So let me show you what these look like. So unfortunately the packaging on these is reflective, which is a bit annoying for today's filming purposes, but these are both Tarte palettes. This is a Tarte Goddess Glam Eye and Cheek palette, and then this is the Tarte Tarteist Pro To Go. My sister is an admissions counselor that does travel a couple months throughout the year, and I thought these would be nice travel palettes for her. Great, easy go-to colors. This has a great mix of shimmer and mattes, and this one has a blush and highlight. Let me see if I can show it to you a little bit better. But I really think that she will eventually get some use out of these palettes, and I'm happy to have given them to her anyway because it took a long time for me to get her to use this Carly Bible palette and really any eyeshadows in general, and like I told you guys, now this is her absolute favorite palette. So now I'm going to show you her everyday makeup that she keeps in this little Vera Bradley makeup bag, and This first section here has all of her brushes, which is really dirty and gross looking. Don't look too close. These are all of her go-to daily face and eye brushes. Not too many. They definitely need a wash, but it's great that they all fit in here. So I decided I'm just going to pull the product out of the makeup bag just to make it easier to show you the actual items. So we've got a Real Techniques Miracle Complexion Sponge. Then we've got Benefit Professional, which is her favorite pore filling primer, and then she's really just rotating between little minis of another all over primer. So right now she's using the First Aid Beauty Pores Be Gone Matte Primer. Then her favorite foundation is the Estee Lauder Double Wear. Her winter color is 1 in 2 Ecru, and I told you her summer color is 2 in 1 Desert Beige. Then she is currently using the IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Pores Press Powder. It is broken, so I'm not going to show that to you. Then she's still trucking with this little mini deluxe sample of the Benefit Hoola Bronzer. She's been using this since last year, and no pan yet. Then for blush, like I said, she really will just use whatever I give her, but she's currently using the Balm's Hot Mama blush, which is similar to NARS Orgasm. It's a really beautiful color. And then I'm so excited to show you that since we filmed our video together, she has hit pan on her Lorac highlighter. So this is the Light Source Mega Beam highlighter in the shade Gilded Lily, which is a little bit more pink tone. They have one that's more golden, more yellow, and this one that's more pink. So that is very exciting to see. And then she does just have the little mini all-nighter setting spray, and as I said, she uses the full size to refill this little one, so this fits in her makeup bag. So those are all of her face products. And here we have eye products. So for brows, all she uses is the Benefit Gimme Brow Gel in the shade number 3. Luckily, she uses the standard color that they always include in freebies, so I've been able to get a ton of little minis for her, but she does have a backup full size as well, which you guys will see in a minute. Then her current eyeshadow primer is the Too Faced Shadow Insurance, which she doesn't like, but she's almost done with. Then, because the matte cream from the Carly Bible palette is used up, she is finally using this little Wet n Wild Brulee single, which you guys know I love as well. Then, she uses her Laura Mercier Caviar Stick in the shade Rose Gold. She had a little mini from her Sephora Play and fell in love, and I got it for her for Christmas last year. And what's very exciting is now they sell Laura Mercier at Ulta, which is fantastic, so I can use more coupons on them, get points, because these caviar sticks are really phenomenal. Then for her liquid liner, she's using the Clinique Pretty Easy Liquid Lining Pen, which is a phenomenal brush tip liquid liner. For mascara, she is using the Lancome Cils Booster Lash Primer. I think she used to really be into it, and I don't know if she feels like it makes that much of a difference anymore, but she does still have a few that she wants to use up. And then for mascara, she's using the Wonder Beauty Unleash Volume and Curl Mascara. So here are all the rest of Jennifer's beauty products. I'm just going to show you an overview and then I'll get closer into it. So at the top are a bunch of makeup bags where I've created this kind of storage system for all the things she gets as free gifts, or really mostly from Sephora Play boxes. And then on the bottom would be some other backup products, so I'll show you that really quickly. So we will start down here. Over here she just has a bunch of makeup bags. Then she's got some Clinique brush heads, a backup Real Techniques sponge, the Clinique Foaming Sonic Facial Soap, which she used to really love and doesn't quite love it anymore, but still has one she needs to use up. A Cosmetics Bye Bye Pores Pressed Powder. Then she's got this, which I think she must have gotten from a FabFitFun DP Apple Cider Vinegar Hair Mask. Then she's got the Morphe Continuous Setting Spray, which she's going to try next. Some travel size shampoo, conditioner, a doTERRA mud mask. Then she's got some backups of the Clinique Dramatically Different Moisturizing Lotion and Gel. Then a Derma E Scrub, a Tula Cleanser, and Clinique Acne Solutions Cleansing Gel. So mostly have some backup skincare products in here, but also some backup makeup products. So now I'm going to show you my little system that I'm so proud of. So first, over here we've got some other palettes, and these are ones that I've given her, except she did buy one of these. So this is the BH Carly Bible Deluxe Edition palette, which has some extra shades that I'm sure she'll be happy to use once she uses up her other palette. She also has the Lorac Unzipped Original palette, And then the one that she purchased is the Tarte Tartlet in Bloom palette, which of course she still has not used. I told her, like, hello, you can rotate palettes. No, she just wants to use the same one every day. But again, I'm just happy she's wearing eyeshadow. So those extra palettes just go over here on the side. And then we have this little makeup bag system here. So like I said, she mostly has products from Sephora playing here, but she still has some lingering gift with purchase products from Lancome, Clinique, and Estee Lauder, because Jennifer did used to work at Belk, so she got a ton of those. She also used to be subscribed to Birchbox and has a few of those things lingering around, so that's mostly what we've got in here. So this is organized by hair products, cleansers and exfoliators, eye creams and moisturizers, and this has peels and masks. And then this larger one has got backups of eye primer, lash primer, brow gel, mascara, liquid liner, and then this last makeup bag has little mini lippies that she's gotten for free, and Jennifer is not a lipstick person, so I'm just gonna dump out the bag so I can show you what's inside. That's how I have this little system, and it is so fun for me. She does not get into it, but she will use it. She will put the things where they go. So that's exciting. So the first bag here is where she keeps her hair products, and she really decluttered so many of these sample products the last couple times I've been home, and she got rid of a ton of hair stuff because she just didn't use it. So she keeps in here so she can keep track of them. She got a hair clip, some bobby pins, and some hair ties. But then for actual hair products, she's got something I gave her, which is this Redken Pillow Proof, which is a heat protectant, and then she's just got some mini dry shampoos because it's really the only kind of hair products that she uses. So we've got minis from Clarins, Not Your Mother's, and Amika. And the next bag here, I forgot, it's cleansers, exfoliators, and toners. As you can see, she's actually mostly done with what she's got in here, so I told her I was going to give her some more mini cleansers, and she said I can wait on that because she's got some full-size ones in here that she needs to use, and I totally agree with her. So really, we've got one exfoliator, which is the Dr. Brandt Pore Dermabrasion, and then we've got some toner. So I believe this is the Pixie Glow Tonic. So I was able to get a whole bunch of these little mini Clinique toner bottles, which are really easy to refill. So once she used them up, I told her just hold on to these, and I had been just filling up with my massive Glow Tonic that Pixie sent me for Christmas. And now she's using the doTERRA toner and really likes it, but I'll have to make sure she uses these up. And this other one I know is from a Sephora play. This is Ren Ready Steady Glow Daily AHA Tonic. And the next bag is where she has one sunscreen and then moisturizers and eye creams. So the sunscreen is the Coola Mineral Sun Silk Cream. Then she's got the Clinique Dramatically Different Moisturizing Lotion, and then some night sleeping masks, which would be Algenist Genius Sleeping Mask and the Laneige Water Sleeping Mask. Then for eye creams, the Clinique Moisture Surge, sorry, I can't see it, 96-hour Hydro Filler Concentrate. There's so many items in the Moisture Surge line. Then the Clinique All About Eyes eye cream, and the IT Cosmetics Confidence in an eye cream. And in the next bag is where she has her masks and her peel. So she has the Philosophy Purity Pore Extractor, the Glam Glow Thirsty Mud, which is an awesome like hydrating mask, the Origins Original Skin Retexturizing Mask, Fresh Lotus Youth Preserve Rescue Mask, the Sephora Purifying Mud Mask, Botulinizing Black Mask, which is a peel off, Biosan Squalene and Tea Tree Detox Mask, and then these two peel products. This is the Pharmacy Honeymoon Glow AHA Resurfacing Night Serum, which I think is, maybe I need to look at that and put that in her moisturizer section. She got rid of like all of her serums for some reason and gave them to me, but I think she might use that. And then the Peter Thomas Roth Firm X Peeling Gel that she's used before and like. So in the biggest makeup bag is where we keep the backup eye products. So she has got some of the Benefit Gimme Brow Gels. So got 3 minis here, 1 full size. Her favorite eye primer, which would be the Urban Decay Eyeshadow Primer Potion. So 2 minis and 2 full sizes. Then for liquid liner backups, the Clinique and then the Kat Von D Tattoo Liner. She has 1 backup lash primer, which is just the Lancome Sills Booster, and then the rest here are a bunch of minis of mascaras. So we've got Tarte, Clinique, Sephora, Maybelline, another Tarte, Estee Lauder, Shiseido, Benefit, Laura Mercier, Lancome, Benefit, Urban Decay, Too Faced, and Sephora. So this is all the rest of her makeup, but these are all products that are not currently being used because she's already have something open in this category in her collection. So because these are all like eye related backups, which are like the only backup she has, we put them all in that little bag and everything fits perfectly. And then in the smallest bag is where she has her lip products, which again are all freebies from Sephora Play in colors she felt she may use at some time, but she doesn't use lip products very much. So we have the Laneige Lip Sleeping Mask in Berry, a NARS Velvet Matte Lip Pencil in Dance Fever, a couple Bite Beauty, a Mousse Bouche lipsticks in Sake and Chai, a Sephora Collection lipstick in this really pretty deep red color in the shade M11, which looks like that, really pretty. And then 2 of the Beauty by Pop Sugar Be the Boss lip glosses in Time After Time. So I know the lighting that's pretty terrible over here, but I wanted to show you on top of her dresser is where she keeps some jewelry, but it's also where she keeps her perfume. So I wanted to show you guys the perfumes that she has. So now front and center are her perfumes. So this is a backup of MAC Turquoise, which is her perfume that she tends to use for travel because it's smaller and it is not as fragile as some of these other bottles. Then she's got Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue, which is probably one of her favorites. Estee Lauder Bronze Goddess, which is a very summer scent. Then we've got Marc Jacobs Pear and Bulgari Mon Jasmine Noir, which I think is her other favorite scent. So pretty minimal perfume collection here, which is great. So then over by her bed, she has this little storage piece like I have, but it's a little bit smaller, where she just keeps books and some random bits and bobs. But in this bin down here is where she keeps this bag that has her nail polishes in it, and she doesn't have a ton of polishes, so I'll pull this out and show you guys what she has. So these are all of her nail polishes. Last time I was here, she got rid of a bunch of these as well. As you can see, she mostly has OPI, which is definitely her favorite brand, and then she's got a couple random ones. So we've got OPI, My Dog Sled is a Hybrid, The Eyes Have It, Purple Palazzo Pants, Every Month is Oktoberfest, Give Me Space, Jade is the New Black, which I think she's used up one bottle completely. She was obsessed with that for a while. Blew My Mind, Essie, La Piece of Luxury, and then this white one from Julie G, which is called White Orchid, which is just, you know, something fun for summer. But that is her entire nail polish collection.